If you're a contractor, all your marketing is going to revolve around these six things: your website, your search engine optimization, or something to do with search engines, local service ads, which can be on Google or on social media, your video marketing, and Google Business Profile. I put it alone always because of its potency. Now, while you know all of these things, because everything here is what digital marketing for contractors is all about. But the question is, where do you start? The problem is not that they do not know what is needed, but where to start, how to go about it. I'm here to help you understand where to start and where to go next. A lot of people are going to tell you to start here with your website. No. A lot of other people are going to tell you to start here on social media. No, don't start there. Others are going to tell you to start on Google Business Profile, or you start running ads. Everything, I want you to start your marketing with video. Do you know what you do? Do you know how you do it? Do you know who you do it for? Can you show us the process? Show us the process of how you do it. Can you show us the transformation of the things that you do? Now, I want you to record that. That is the starting point. Because when recording this content, when recording your content, either as a video or as a series of pictures, it gives you an understanding of what you do. It helps you break down what you want your audience to see. It is very important that you start here. When you have the video, when you have the pictures, now you start asking yourself, where are you going to publish this content? Where are you going to publish, or where are you going to push this content that you have generated about yourself, about your business, about the things you do, about how you do it? Because I believe as a contractor, you have active projects, ongoing active projects. I don't talk about people that have not started, because I always say that you can work for someone and get into projects that you can capture, the projects that you are actively involved in and what you are actively doing. So I have a very specific approach to contractors and construction and technical fields, people that are in the trades, people that are technicians, because they need to have that level of proficiency before they even start a business. So in your digital marketing, once you have the videos, once you have the pictures, once you have everything captured, that is when you take the first and the easiest. This is going to be one. This is going to be the second thing that you do. This is the easiest thing that you can do, because you just need to claim it, optimize it, make sure that it is consistent, and you have set it up. And you start publishing your videos, your pictures, and your stories on this platform. It is one of the most potent. I usually notice that for most of our contractors, the contractors that we are working with, if we were to assume that 100% of their business is coming from the digital marketing space, if we get 30% of the customers coming from the website, another 30% are going to come from Google Business Profile. And almost everything that we are going to do, people that visit our Google Business Profile are going to visit our website. Now that is how potent it is. So that is the second thing. The third item that you want to add here is social media. Because remember, everything here, as we have said it, everything here is free up to this point. It is not costing you much to do this. For example, to capture your videos, you can just capture them with your phone. To capture your pictures, you can just do it with your phone. They do pretty decent job. But you can go professional, of course, depending on the level of project and your type of client that you want to attract. So it's social media. Now social media is easy for you because you have pictures, you have videos of the things you do. You start publishing them on social media. Choose your social media platform wisely. YouTube, works well for long form content. Uh, YouTube works well for long form content. TikTok works for medium size content. Facebook, Instagram, they do well with short form videos and pictures that are very highly impactful before and after transformation and such things. So you are now choosing your social media platform based on the target audience that you have. Now, up to this point, almost everything we are doing is free. And now that is when after these things are already set up, after we have already done this, we now can think of a website. And we start with a simple website. We want a website that is accessible, that is clear. This is about the content that you are writing there. And it is designed for conversion, that it is very easy to know what is required of you when you get into the website. It makes it very easy for someone to request a quote, to call, to send in a message. Very easy. Now this is why it is going to cost you some money, because a good website is going to cost you some money. But you have to start with a simple website that makes sure that it captures your services clearly, your processes very clearly, and how to be contacted in a very simple way. And once we have the website, now we start doing search engine optimization, engine optimization, generative engine optimization. We will now start doing those things once we now have a website. Remember, we are still going to do things like search engine optimization here on social media. We are going to do some optimization on Google Business Profile, on keywords and such stuff. We are going to do some SEO for our video marketing and whatever else that we are going to do. For example, if we are embedding videos on our website and such things, we're still going to do all these things. And this is the fourth one. And this is the fifth. Remember, this is going now to capture and blend in most of our campaigns. And the last one is now local service ads. That once you are able to do this, now you can start running ads. Your message is clear on your website because you have made everything very clear from the time that you are shooting videos and putting up pictures and curating up pictures of the things you do, the transformations and everything. The way to access you is very easy. People know when you open, people know your location, people know what you do, people have seen what you do on social media, they have seen how you do it. Now it becomes very easy for us to run ads, because ads are usually run, the best performing ads target people when they are making a decision. So if you have already made everything very easy here, it becomes easy for you now to add this as an extra layer of your marketing. Now that is digital marketing for contractors, as simple as it can get. You can implement this anytime, you can start anytime, whether you are a company that is already growing, a company that is already maybe that is just starting, whatever company you have that is doing contracting work, that is doing construction, that is doing projects out there, use this method. It makes things very easy for you to succeed. Thank you for watching, and kindly like, share, follow.